Kansas City International Airport, MCI, is pressing full steam ahead with a brand new terminal. Looking to shed the cramped and outdated existing infrastructure, the airport is not holding back and moving forward with plans to create a game-changing new terminal that will be a huge upgrade for Kansas City passengers. The new terminal is taking a very different approach to the existing ones, with the horseshoe-style terminals that mark the airport's introduction into the world in 1972. I have seen a lot of opening, including becoming a headache soon after opening. The new terminal features 39 gates with more room to grow if the airport needs it. Where the old terminals are horseshoe style, the new terminal will look a lot more like a 21st century airport terminal with a largely rectangular shape. The new terminal will have a consolidated main check-in area and a security screening point. The old layout has a lot of shortcomings, as Mr. Mayor explained. When you've been running an airport terminal structure like we have for 50 years that fails so frequently on so many amenities, the layout has been so non-conducive to delivering the things that our passengers needed and even are mandated to us. We struggle because of the layout of this space, a third of a mile long and 72 feet deep with multiple entry points around the horseshoe. There is not a single place where we can put an amenity and make it available for all our passengers. Developing a new terminal, the airport gets a blank slate on which to mold a brand new passenger experience, and the airport is simply looking to create a travel experience that welcomes all aboard an aircraft for all types of travelers, families or solo travelers with all backgrounds and abilities. The airport wants to create an experience that is far more welcoming and positive than the existing terminal. One of the more inclusive amenities, the airport will offer a mediation room. One such aspect is the multi-sensory room. This amenity will be a quiet and secure place with activities that encourage exploration and discovery. This room is designed to appeal to children and adults with autism, dementia, or sensory processing disorders. There will also be a mediation room. The multi-sensory room likewise caters to travelers with different needs. One of the highlights of the new terminal would be the airplane simulation room, mainly geared toward new flyers or those who have anxiety surrounding the flying experience. A simulation room will be a place where people can learn about air travel, including features like a life-size and authentic ticketing kiosk, passenger jet bridge, and simulated aircraft cabin. This will certainly delight those who want to learn more about the flying experience. The airplane simulation room will help take some of the guesswork out of the experience for new flyers. This project was providing an opportunity for us to set up and be leaders in the space US airports when it comes to delivering the guest experience that caters not only to the one kind of traveler, but to all of our travelers. My comprehensive hope for all these different amenities that we are implementing, whether or not you are a fully able business traveler that's a million miles fire, or you know the flight crew and is flying all the time. This is a family that hasn't grown in the last 10 years because the child may have a disability or some hindrance that has allowed them to travel by air. But through the understanding of those things that we have in a place for them, that they feel like they might be able to get a flight to Orlando rather than a 2-day drive to Orlando. I want all of these passengers, from frequent flyers to infrequent flyers, from flyers who are disabled, to feel cared for and that we saw them before they even entered our building, and create a space that is welcoming and accommodating whatever their needs may be, Mr. Meyer said. The existing terminals do not even come close to the new terminal space for passengers. One of the more important parts of the airport experience is actually restrooms. Coming off a flight or preparing to board one, the availability of restrooms is a problem in the existing terminal, but it is not going to be one in the new terminal. Air travel has the ability to bring people from all walks of life together. As a result, MCI is looking to build up more passenger friendly amenities. For example, the airport is doubling down on ensuring facilities for people who need assistance. Two amenities may lead to a far more comfortable passenger experience. For example, the airport will offer all gender restrooms and exhaust system changing rooms with changing tables on a large all gender restroom to be available in each of the concourses. This amenity is designed to cater to those who require the assistance of a caregiver or of a different gender, say a son traveling with his elderly mother, a transgender, and a gender diverse individuals. This would be in addition to the traditional gender restrooms. Restrooms may often be an overlooked feature of airports, but they are one of the most important amenities that airport can offer. Family-friendly restrooms will also be available. These facilities will include integrated trash receptacles, low-height sinks, integrated showers, and various high hoops in installed. These small details can take a lot of the stress out of traveling experience. With easier to reach sinks for kids, storage for backpacks or bags while using the restroom, and offering more integrated changing stations. This can help alleviate for passengers traveling with younger children. Opening in 2023, the new terminal remains on track and on budget to open up in spring of 2023. When it does, it will certainly be a game-changing leader in the sphere of US airports. This comes even as airlines across the country are investing heavily in new terminals, refurbishing existing terminals, and upgrading their runways. Construction is continuing on the new MCI airport. Many airports in the worldwide have gone for glitz, glam, and a unique experience that may at times be lacking in terms of functionality. While with the new terminal we will certainly have its fair share of aesthetic appeal, the usability of the space and all the different amenities it can offer will certainly set it apart from the rest of the airports in the world. From looking at the smallest of details and amenities in restroom and creating spaces that cater to passengers of different abilities and families, MCI is gearing up to be the airport designed and proven for the 21st century.